welcome back to my YouTube channel, Timberland Outdoors. This is my first vlog video ever. I was supposed to be quiet in my videos all the time, but I was thinking, why not try out to speak and explain some things for you, how I look at the prospect of camping and bushcrafting in the wild. So we are in Sweden, southern of Sweden, in the wilderness, and I've got my tarp with me, 5.3 meters. Which I love this tarp because it has small holes in the area between 1 meters all the way around. So you can put up with some line, with some pegs, you can put it up just however you like. So today we are camping in the wilderness. We're going to put up the tarp tent and we're going to make a fire mini stove. So let's do it. So I've got these two piece of woods that I found. I'm gonna use them as pegs to tighten the tarp tent. That's it. We're doing it a little bit more beautiful, just so say, so you guys can take a look on how I'm doing this. I'm just taking the knife. You see this? I'm gonna have it over here. Just taking the knife and making a beautiful slice in the wood, and this will become as a peg for the tarp. And this you can use with the line that can be hooked up in here. And we're doing just one more, just to be on the safe side, because we gotta have two pegs, wooden pegs. See, I hope you can see it in the ground. That's it. Making a little hole, a V-shaped hole in the wood, just like I did in the last previous one. That's it. Nothing remarkable. So I've got this line I bought in dollar store. It costs like 20 Swedish crowns. No big deal. Really good. It can hold everything, and it's really good to have when you're out hiking, because you never know when you have to set up your tarp camp. See, this is good enough. I'm thinking about here with the peg in the ground. Okay. And now you can just throw up some pine, break it off there, and we've got tied it up just like that. Make an easy knot. There you go. And that's it. This will hold probably for 1 million years. And we're about to do the same thing on the other side. Let's go. Okay. We're doing a knot over to the tarp. That's it. This tarp should hold any stormy weather we can get in Sweden. And you just pull that over there. Toss it around on the other side. Just make a knot. 2 knots I prefer. They always hold better. And just one more. So once we have set up the tarp tent with 2 pegs behind, we just take one small action. 1, 2, the third hole, and pull it back like that. Get a rock and make it stable. And we're doing the same thing here. 1, 2, third hole. That's it. So you grab one, a big stone. One. We're putting inside here. So once we got the stones on its place, it will hold the tarp back there, and we will be able to put up the tarp like this. When we do this, we have an area that we can sleep on, not getting wet. And that's really important in a winter camping. So let's do this, the last one. Okay. This stick will probably do it. We just need one more. We've got two almost likely sticks. Okay, so we're about to finish up the tarp tent. This is the last wood that I'm putting up so it can be stable. And this is just how it's supposed to be. See this? Got a lot of space in there, and we're gonna put a stick in the middle, in the back, so it's gonna push up the tarp just a little bit more. But first, let's secure this one. That's it. The tarp is up. We have no problems with it at all. So the tarp tent is ready. We are secured with lines straight ahead and at the side with 2 hard sticks, so it's able to hold up the tarp tent as long as possible. Now you can see that the tarp is bending in a little bit in the middle. So I'm going to show you a method I'm using to open up the middle. So you need a stick about 30 centimeters long, 40, and a rock. So you're going in, under, and you just put the rock in here, in the back, and there you can also push the tarp a little bit up and squeeze it back as long as you wish. Something like that. And that will hold the tarp up even more. So the tarp looks like this. And here you'll be able to sleep, not lay in the ground, which is wet, but instead you can lay on the tarp, and that isolates it from the ground much better than if you would have been sleeping on the ground. And here you have the stick. And the stick you can pull up, a little longer if you need, like that, and it will hold. The rocks are holding the tarp behind, and this is really cozy. I mean, here you can sleep all night long. A lot of space, a lot of space. So I'm really satisfied with this. You can see that the roof is not so high up, but it doesn't matter. When you're sleeping in the night, you need to be isolated. And you're gonna have a blanket on you also, so it will be this will be excellent. Woo! That was good. Okay, so now that we have set up the tarp tent, I'm kind of feeling a little bit hungry. So we gotta find some dry wood, some branches to get up a fire going, and we're gonna do it in my mini stove. So let's do it. Let's see what this little fella has going on. Here we got the mini stove. You can see everything is inside. I love this thing. This is a real good friend of mine. It keeps really warm. I'll show you exactly how it works. There we go. that thing going. Let's put out the legs like that, and I'm thinking we could have it. We'll see where we go. There we go. So as you can probably hear, it started to rain. They promised no rain today, but as you can see, you never know what can happen in the wilderness. And Sweden is often known as a lot of rainy country. So we're kind of having hurry. We need to put this on and back with the screws back on. There are 4 screws in this mini stuff. I bought it on Temu, and I think it's great. It keeps it warm by night also, and isolates the warm inside this oven and makes it really nice for me. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I have a lot of other videos you can watch and enjoy. So I was thinking having this stuff just right outside the tent, because it's not so cold today. And we're putting this on. That's it. We're going to last thing up. That's it. And there we go. Excellent. Get this thing started. Okay, now the fire is going. I was thinking I would prepare some pasta today. Macaroncini al formaggio. Very good pasta with some cheese. Water going in there too. That's it. Put it in there. So I think we've done a good work today. We've set up the tarp. I'm sheltered from the wind, from the rain, and I can sleep here comfortably tonight without worrying about anything. In these woods there are wolves. In the south of Sweden there are wolves, but there are no bears. I think it's almost done. And I was thinking also making a cup of coffee while it's cooking up. I think that's about it. Great. Okay, so the food is almost ready. I think it's really good. So I'm going to eat now and prepare for the evening, because the dark is coming really fast in this area. So gotta go to bed. But first, let's eat. So finally I'm getting some food. I was really tired after this hiking session today. It's really delicious. This pasta and this sauce just makes it all. Oh. Wow, that was really good. So now you have seen my camping site from this day. I hope you enjoyed the video. So I set up my tarp and got my mini stuff going. It got really warm at some point. And I don't know if I should touch this. Oh my god, yes, it's really hot. But I really like this mini stuff because it really gives the warming. The warming really comes out from the mini stuff. And even though if it stands right outside the tarp, it still gets the warmth in here. I feel it with my fingers. So I'm really satisfied with this one. I hope you liked the video, and I will be finishing up my coffee, and I will be preparing some more wood for the night. And I hope it won't be too cold. So thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you next time. Bye.